All right, let's talk about a couple of things to keep in mind as our weather deteriorates through the overnight hours and into your morning. A couple things. With gusting winds to 60 miles per hour, it's going to be impossible to travel in some places, especially open roads. Those winds will be gusting out of the north, so remember to protect your pets and livestock. When we can't rule out a power outage or bump here and there with winds that strong, and high-profile vehicles, well, they can be toppled with winds that strong. So it's best to stay off the road. Stay informed to the very latest. You can go onto our website at valleynewslive.com or search VNL Weather in the App Store. And if you must travel, a first aid kit is mandatory because we have some Arctic air that's going to be coming in, and by morning we could have wind chills around 45 below. So blankets and something to keep you warm will be a mandatory thing to have should you become stranded by the side of the road. Remember to keep that cell phone fully charged as well. Here's a look from our live Skycam view here over the FM area. We can see the snow getting lofted up into the air. There's a little bit of snowfall out there. Now we're going to switch this to our Dakota Magic Casino cam, and we can show you the wind is picking up snow pretty good and blowing it around down in the Southern Valley as well. So this is stretching all the way from the Canadian border. It's now pushing into South Dakota at exit 1. Here's a look at our readings at Hector as we take a look at 14 degrees, feels like 8 below. There is some light snow falling out there, and we do have winds gusting to 43 miles per hour, and they are no longer southerly. They're from the cold north-northwesterly direction. The coolest temperatures are up in the Devil's Lake Basin, northeast North Dakota. A lot of 3s there, holding on to 8 in Grand Forks with Jamestown at 12. A pair of 14s this hour in Detroit Lakes and Fergus Falls with 15 for Babe the Blue Ox in Bemidji. Here's a look at the wind speeds where you see the color contours where we have the strongest gusts this hour. 49 mile per hour gusts right now in Grand Forks, and this gusty wind is expected to spread straight south now as we go through the late night hours and into the morning. So north winds gusting upwards of 60 miles per hour, going to create some impossible travel conditions. Here's the cold front, the cold air making its way in very rapidly. Your hour-by-hour forecast, if you keep your eyes on these yellow arrows here, these are what we expect. Gusts over 40 miles to work their way through southward toward the valley. By midnight, all of us will be having very gusty winds. And again, isolated gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour. Most of the new snow will have shifted well off to the east. Then we have to worry about this cold air working its way in through the overnight hours. So between 3 in the morning and 7:30, when you're rising and shining, temperatures will be near 10 below for many areas with wind chills between 30 and 45 below zero out there. The strongest of the winds still in the Southern Valley, still in west central Minnesota, so there still could be some travel trickery out there. By midday, we'll start to see a gradual reduction in wind speeds from west to east heading into the afternoon. Temperatures sub-zero all day, wind chills, simply no fun all day as well. So if you don't have to travel, don't do it. And then the coldest of the air with actual air temperatures approaching 20 below are on the way for Thursday night into Friday. Another look at that blizzard warning. Red River Valley counties, eastern North Dakota. The blizzard is surrounded by winter weather advisories where you're going to have some blowing snow or there's less fluffy snow available to blow around. All of us are going to have dangerous wind chills as we approach the morning hour. Speaking of the morning, here in Fargo, close to 10 below, wind chills, they'll be close to 40 below. Looks like temperatures peak right at 3 below zero tomorrow afternoon, and then the real cold gets here. All right, your hometown forecast shows the coldest actual air temperatures tomorrow afternoon will be found in central Minnesota and the Red River Valley, but everyone below zero. And, well, this deer here, not too happy about it, finding something to eat there. Paul, thanks for uploading your photo. Now, a look at that low temperature as we approach Friday morning. 22 below, 7 below your high, and it's still no fun out there on Saturday morning. Sunday, another round of accumulating snow, guys, with some wind into Monday. I think the wind holds off until Monday for the most part. That's our warm spot there. Sunday, celebrate 10 because an even colder air mass is being advertised by models for next week.
Okay, we'll just get through the next couple of days.
I know, I'm full of great news.
Hit us with more later. Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Stay warm.
Make sure you can get the forecast when you need it with the latest version of the Valley News Live Storm Team Weather app. Download the latest version for free so that you don't miss important alerts. Just search VNL Weather in your app store.